we are live. Elden Ring time. It's Elden Ring time. It's time for Elden Ring and all the struggles that may come with it. Lienia of the Lakes. Home of Lienia of the Lakes. Time to either cook or get cooked. Not sure which one's funnier. This is gonna be an experience. Because fun fact, I've never played this game while streaming. So, this is completely new. Hold on. Audio. We just had to test the audio. Audio. We just had to test the audio to see if it was working. Audio. Oh wait, crap. There you go. We wouldn't want an infinite loop now, would we? Yeah, the build we got going at the minute is Radagon Sorcio, so we can wield the balls. We got the Axe Talisman, but at any point if I feel like we need to, we could switch it out to the Claw Talisman. We got the Greaves so that we're not running around completely naked, and we got Iron Balls to +12. In some cases we might be over leveled, in some cases we might be under leveled. Red Wolf of Radagon I suck monkey balls at, so if we die there, nah, it's on us. But we should be good. And luckily we're not going for a magic build, so we don't have to run around this freaking church like an idiot. But let's go onwards. Yeet. And then this way. Ow my god, they hurt. I forgot. You can't level up. And Radagon Source Seal isn't helping. And I'm dead. Ow. This is gonna be not so fun. Especially considering I never died this bit. Ugh. Oh, this should go fine. I can't think of a reason why it wouldn't. I mean, is there a reason? Or is there a way? But, I forgot to touch the grace in here. Did I? Yeah. God damn it. I gotta sit for another loading screen. What does endure do again? I know, but I should probably add an affinity to this, because if I add an affinity, I can have elemental damage. Elemental damage would be nice, because certain bosses' weaknesses like bleed or lightning could be exploited, or thunder, I guess, whatever it's called. Their weaknesses can be now we are actually going to touch this grace. Good. Now we're going to get this lift back and take it back up. And I've already done all of this. So as soon as we're ready, we can go fight Draconic Tree Sentinel. But I don't want to do that just yet. And at any point, if I feel like I need to, I could always switch out for the Misericord. Or the Hook Claws. I'll probably just stick to Bulls at the minute. Only because they're high stagger damage and they're just really good. And they can block. Let me just... I don't know what that does. I think it means we can't stagger. And I'm already dead. Ow. Just keep running, just keep running. Okay, we're alive. We made it out of probably the sketchiest bit and survived. 200 damage, that isn't bad. I haven't actually tested the damage out, so the only way we're going to be able to test out the damage is either on one of these dogs, 300. And without a claw talisman as well, that's pretty good. So yeah, we're just gonna keep progressing. Slowly but surely making our way through. Hopefully not get killed anymore. This run already has a lot of deaths. And he's dead. Rest in peace. Rest in pineapple on pizza. Get up here because I forgot what this is. Gold rune. Nice, okay, we're moving along. I think this is the last grace before the Red Wolf of Radagon. Yeah. Okay, we made it to Red Wolf. So far. Well, we haven't made it, but we're pretty much there. Excuse me, sir. Oh, he has a shield. I never noticed that. Okay. And then we go straight to the left and we're getting hit. Just keep going. Okay, nice. Okay, Red Wolf of Radagon. Okay, we want to bait out an attack. Like this. We love this. What else do we do? It's just a patience game. And my lord, do we need patience. Ow. Yeah, I got greedy. But this fight is more than doable. He just hits really fast and hard. If only he was a bit slower. it's a case of he needs to be slower, or I need to speed up. I don't know what it is. I just can't do Red Wolf or Radagon. He is the one fight that always causes trouble. Trouble? He's the one fight that just always causes trouble no matter what happens. And I can't explain for the life of me why. It's not even like he's a difficult boss. He's just fast and hits hard. Especially for this early in the game. Especially for someone like me who isn't upgrading. Come on, Red Wolves of Radagon, you nerd. Man, bro, stand stuff ready this time. Big hit. Okay. Was that a worth it trade? No. Heal. Don't know if we want to keep going for staggers or just go for straight up damage. Ow. Nice try. Ow again. Dodge. Oh no. I think we're cooked. He's just too fast. We need him to do something telegraph and not knock over the mic in the process. Like this. Yes, Red Bull. Yo. Nice, I actually dodged it this time. Jump attack. Dodged. Crap. Okay. We just got absolutely shut down. Oh, we're out of heals. We're out of heals. He's still got half health. And I'm dead. Ah, we panicked. I panicked. God damn it. I need to just not panic. If I can find a way to stay calm and not... Oh, we got two people. So, long story short, if you haven't seen the short, we're doing, or you can probably guess by the title, we're doing Elden Ring level 1 and we're busy struggling on Red Wolf of Radagon. He's so fast. But he is doable. But the issue is, I don't know. I'm not sure if it would be worth it to put on some grease and grease my balls up so they could do more. Or if it's worth it to just keep going for straight damage. Because as nice as it would be to grease up and everything. Yeah, we got the iron balls to plus 12 currently. Because I hit Altus early so I could get the smithing bell. So that way I'm not completely struggling for my life. Ow. Nice. The issue with infusing my weapons at this point is I'm not sure what to infuse them with. I'm more than down if you guys got any suggestions on what to infuse with. But I'm not sure what to infuse this with. I'm torn between lightning and bleed. Because bleed's just, you can't go wrong with bleed. And lightning's good for a lot of bosses. But nice! We got Red Wolf and Radagon down. Yeah, because we got Iron Balls. We got this so that I can wield balls. Yeah. If I could find some blood grease, then I'll use it as often as I can. But I'm not sure where blood grease spawns or where you can collect it. But as soon as I do get some blood grease, I will be using it, because blood grease is just, like you said, blood grease is goated. But should I Fort Height? Oh nice, we got the great. No wait, that's far off. That's Height. Is this the right one? Because I do know certain things, like Axe Talisman's there, Claw Talisman's here, same as Misericord. But I'm not sure where in Fort Height the blood grease is, but I do want it for Renala. Because if you don't kill her quickly, her summons will mess you up. And I don't fancy sitting here. I don't fancy sitting here for the rest of my life struggling on Renala because she just wants to spam summons. So I want to get Staggers and Bleed, and the balls are very good for Staggers. So we're just going to want Bleed, which, if I could find a way to infuse, if I could find a Blood Ash of War to put on this thing to set an affinity, then it'll be good. Okay, time to find some blood grease. Obviously I'm not sure where. First floor in the door. Okay. I feel like it'd just be handy to just pick up all the items. My weapon's currently at plus 12. Yeah, Blood Slash doesn't, but I know Lifesteal Fist does. Because on my first ever save for this game... Right, pick up all the Blood Roses. Right, I shall collect all the items. But I'm not sure where to find smithing 5s. If I can find a consistent place to farm them, then I'll go for them. But I'm not sure where to go consistently. Nice, another Blood Rose. I know there are some crazy places. Really? Because... Hold on, let me get off this ladder first. We'll go up and see if there's any more Blood Roses up here. Because... yeah, I've got the Medallion, because I came... Let's see, I went here to get the Bell Bearing, Smithing Bell Bearing 2. I know the third Smithing Bell Bearing's in Mountaintops Giants. I forgot about that tunnel. We could be... I know as a fact I'm making this more difficult than I need to. Hey, I don't have the crafting kit. That'd probably help. Well, time to go get the crafting kit. I know for a fact I could be so much stronger than I am. But I know very easily that I could be over level. Well, not over level because I can't level up. But I know for a fact I could be a lot stronger But I don't know, something about struggling still. I didn't go too far because I didn't want to get absolutely folded. Alright. I'm gonna sound like an idiot and wonder how to buy the crafting kit. Because the plan is to not... I don't want to get super over leveled. And also I want to save some materials if possible. Because at some point I'm going to switch to the spiked balls. Because they're just better. And also they make Radagon really easy. Spiked balls do. Because I want to get them to plus 25. So that Radagon's a lot easier.
And I can also let you know then why not? I am Carlin.
Hello, Carlin. Ah, here it is, the crafting kit. And we'll buy these three.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Especially considering our weapon choices is lacking. Like, I can't use a flail at all. I mean, it doesn't matter, flails are awful. I can't use this without two-handing it. And that's only because of this. It's Radagon Sword Shield as well. Okay, now that we can craft... Nice. We need some root resin. Yeah, all we need is a ton of root resin and we'll be good. The question is where to get root resin. Now I'm trying to go for like a more simple level one because I've played this game a lot. Yeah, that's a good point. Because there's stuff like Renala's hat that buffs. Renala's hat gives, I think, 6 intelligence. I just know there's a lot of stuff that can boost stats. Trying to remember everything. Also, from what I remember, Lifesteal Fist is in there. But first off, let's go here to get this map so that I know where to go to get stuff. Because if I get everything, if I have all the maps, then I know roughly where to go. Because I know that Lifesteal Fist is in the rock swamp. Well, not rock swamp, but the swamp in the center of Caelid. So that wouldn't be a bad place to go. And also, if we need money, we could always set Dragon Wound Grease and bleed and kill her, this dragon. Let's see if we can get over her. So that we could set the bleed affinity on these. And also Lifesteal Fist works surprisingly well on Gideon. because it's not like I can use a remembrance item, so I could always just use remembrances and these. Because other than that, I don't think there's any decent ways. I would, but the issue is getting past Draconic Tree Sentinel. And that wouldn't be an issue for most people if it wasn't for the fact that he's easily my worst boss. I can't beat Draconic Tree Sentinel no matter how easy his moveset is. It's not even a game issue, it's just a skill issue. But another thing to keep in mind is we could go fight Radon. Yeah. Because he hits hard. I mean, I guess at level 1 everything hits hard. There's no something hits slightly less hard than anything else. But we're gonna hop this gap into... And then, of course, with... Oh, crap. Yeah. Because of how low my health is, I just get one shot off of anything. Now I'm sure getting one ticked by Comet is gonna hurt. Vernala isn't even a big issue, because she staggers and she's not super tanky. The issue is when she starts summoning halfway through. Yeah, because Uchi is really good. Yeah, but once I beat Renala, I might show off a little some of my other like account builds, because this is, I've got over 100 hours on this game and I've got multiple like accounts set up for different things. What's this? Who knows, maybe I got lucky and this is Life Fist. Because I don't remember what this is. Oh no, it is! Nice! That's Lifesteal Fist got. I thought I would have to go into the Rock Swamp, but no, we just got Lifesteal Fist off that. Nice. Now, I do remember there's something in here, but I don't remember if we need it. Ah, it's not worth it. But nice, we just got Lifesteal Fist. So now we can make our balls do bleed. And then... It's a weird one. It's only really good if you're trying to put bleed. Neither did I. I don't remember when I got it on my main. But if you're going for a bleed setup on Starfists, it's really good. Because I think it's one of the Ash of Wars that gives the highest bleed procs. Oh, hello, Lexis. Yeah. Because it doesn't work on bosses. It only works on human-like characters, so NPCs, Gideon, the offline invaders, and anyone else. But quickly, we're gonna hit the Grace down here, so that when we go to fight Radon, because I am gonna try and do all the Remembrance bosses, only because getting the Serpent Hunter is gonna make life a lot easier for some of the tankier bosses. Because if I could get the Serpent Hunter, that's gonna be huge damage. Okay, keep going, keep going. Pop the fence. Run past all the burning dogs. Oh yeah, I forgot the Radon Festival's already started for when we want to come here and do that. Nice. Okay, we're gonna head back to around... Yeah, look, we got all located now. Yeah, because you can't... I can live... The only boss where the range is going to start to be a problem is Malekith. Because Malekith has a weird hitbox when it comes to fist weapons. Because his cloak isn't classed as him, so you can hit the cloak and you won't be hitting him. Right. Ash of War, Lifesteal Fist. Wait, what? We can't put bleed on the balls? Well, damn. I guess we can't put bleed on balls. There's no point using Lifesteal Fist then. Because if we're going to use it, then I might as well save it for the Star Fists in Liurnia. So I guess the plan is... I guess we could just go back, because as nice as it would be to have bleed grease, I don't need it. I know for a fact it works on Starfist because I've used it on Starfist on my main and first playthrough. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna... we need to find where to get some blood resin, or the root resin. Root resin. Because if I figure out exactly where to get it and farm it... Wait, really? Oh, wait. I don't think I actually have that. I don't know. I might just save it for Starfish just to make life easy. I'm trying to remember where you can get root resin. Can't you get root resin from like here? So we're gonna go here, get some root resin, get some bleed grease, go to Renala, put it on, and then we should hopefully first try Renala, as long as we don't get hit. I'm gonna go here, because if I can farm it here, that means there's a grace at this shack. And with that grace, it would then be really easy. Yeah, it's off in this direction. No. All I remember is that it is in Liurnia, and that's about it. Where is it? Yeah, because there's the Academy Gate Town. There's all of this. Is it up here? The churches in Vike. Where Vike invades. Oh. Yeah, I need to go get it. I don't often go to that side of Leonia. On my main, I've only ever gone there for, EG. Because he sells infinite Somber 1s and 2s. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is what... Yeah, root resin, nice. I wonder how much we can get. Huh. Who knew level 1 could be so stressful? Right, now, hopefully if I rest, it should spawn back in. Please, game? Yes. Yeah, because the Godskins as well. I'm not excited for the Godskins. Alright, we'll do it one more time. Craft 8 greases. That should be all I need for now. Yeah, we'll do 8. That's off to Renala. Yeah, because we're gonna head to the debate parlor. Because I do have magic grease, but I feel like that's kind of useless. Especially against the boss that's 80% resistant to magic. So yeah, run past the Curry and Night guy. Fight Renala. And just win. Blood grease. There we go. It's right next to this, so we just have to cycle through. Now it's time for ballers. Hop, hop. Please don't kill me. Yep. Nice. Because I know for a fact that'll one-shot me if I mess that up. I know for a fact this guy will one-shot me if I mess him up. I am doing struggling. God damn it. Basically, if you didn't see the short, or if you're just a bit confused, we're doing level 1 Elden Ring, and we're just trying to make it by. So what I just did with some assistance is I got some blood grease, and we're gonna apply blood to the balls against Renala, and then hopefully we should just win. But as you can see, we haven't leveled up once, and the only stats we get are from this crappy thing, but it's the only way we can wield balls other than going on a big grind session. And this playthrough already has like, oh, let me check. And this playthrough already has 4 hours, and I'm not willing to go on another big grind session, considering we're 4 hours in and haven't even seen Renala. Damn. This is the first time I've ever tried something like this, but it's not going terribly. Nice. Ha! I love doing that. Alright, we're gonna... So we got our bulls at level 12. We got the axe and the saw seal. And our plan is to just repeatedly stagger. So we're gonna open the doors. We're gonna beat. Can I apply grease here? Nice. We got bleed grease on. Renala time. Okay, time to beat up the children. Come on, where's the last one? Oh, shush. Okay. We're just gonna free cam it. Come on, bleed proc. I wonder if it's... Oh wait. Ah! Okay, that's far more damage than I was expecting. No, 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 no. Don't be born anew. Don't be born anew. There's a vert. Keep running. Because if those things go flying at me, I will die. But I think we did it in time. The bleed effect's already gone. Okay, reapply. Please tell me it actually applies. Please, game. Yes, it did. Just run. Okay. Proc? Ow! The damage is crazy. But, all things considered, for a first attempt, not bad. Ooh. Serpent Hunter isn't a bad weapon. My thing with the Serpent Hunter is I just don't have experience with it. Right. The thing with Serpent Hunter is it just isn't a super great... It's just not my type of weapon. Because for my type of weapons in this game, I really like the big flashy ones. Or the occasional funny one like these or Starfists. Because the stuff like these and Starfists, yeah, they may be boring, but they do a ton of damage. And a ton of stagger damage as well. But the plan today is Renala, Radahn, and then we'll call it a day for now. Yeah, if you know exactly what to do with it, it's broken. But if you don't, it's not the greatest. Hey look, we got the Misericord. Yeah, I'll keep it in my offhand just because there's riposte damage. No, because for some reason it has the riposte damage of a semi-truck. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. How'd I miss? Shush, child. We do not want your singing. Maybe it's better to just smash light attacks. Because you're not going for the stance break. Okay. The book's actually kind of hurt. can't. And then this is the bit that I don't like. And now she's all the way over there. No. Renala, behave. Grease my balls. Sounds funny every time I say it. Are we two-handing? Yeah. Okay. Why that hitbox wasn't hitboxing, I'll never know. Okay, the RNG isn't anywhere near as good as last time, but we can make this work. And if I can't, well, crap. Okay, we're not dead yet, so I take back everything I just said about not being dead. Bro, why is this boss sometimes feels like the dodge, jump attack. Please don't summon anyone unbearable. And you summon the Bloodhound's Knight. Okay, Bloodhound's Knight isn't unbearable, but it's not easy. And we got Giant. Okay, Giant's also not unbearable. Yeesh! Okay. Oh no, this is the bad one. Yes! We did it! Right, Renala level 1. Did! Yeah! And just like that, we did it. Oh, that fight is stressful every time. But now, I guess the next fight is Radahn? Because Radahn isn't a super difficult fight. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me actually. We need to go get the third talisman pouch off the Twin Finger Maiden so that we could put on the Claw Talisman. So that we could do increased jump attacks. Because at the moment you need to beat. Yeah, hot take, but we're summoning for Radahn. I'm not about to sit here for the next 5 hours of my life and try and do Radahn for just me. That's my 4th talisman plan, but for now, I feel like increased DPS is better, because at the moment, we don't really have a stamina issue. Now, please give me... What's up? In your absence, we got our 3rd talisman slot, which we're going to put the Claw Talisman, and we just beat Renala. And we are now off straight into the Radahn Festival. But coming here brings back nostalgia, because when I first played the game, I went for the Rune Greatsword first, and I didn't know you could do it after the Radahn Festival. True. I don't think my weight's an issue, considering we're still on a light load. Are we still on a light load, or did that talisman put us in a heavy load? No, we're still on light. There's no point having the Misericord equipped. It's not doing anything. Yeah. I always play this game on a light load just because it feels faster and more responsive. it's just nice to be quick about it. No, I don't use... I don't know where to find the Golden Vow Ash of War. And plus I don't meet the required... Do I? I know. I'm not very professional. But why did you do the Coca-Cola and Mentos challenge? And also, how much of your house did you end up blowing up because of it? No. You know what? There's no point arguing. Damn. Ah. Hope. Did you still end up getting it everywhere? But I don't think we're gonna need Golden Vow. I think we're good.
Are you good and prepared, young chum?
Horse-mounted knight, northeast of the War Master shack. Let's find it. That's not too bad then. I'm gonna... So... War Master shack. Tell you what, we're gonna go get Golden Vow. Only because we don't need FP, because there's just no need for it. I'd say, all things considered, go north, past Shopping Walls, then head east. So north is that direction. So go up. So what? Go up north until I see Dropping Walls, and then as soon as I do, head east. But we're just busy. I'm just busy getting educated and getting prepared for... Well, how was I meant to know, sir? So you're telling me the guy should be somewhere about here. Somewhere around here we'll find a sky. But firstly, we're going to head up here because I'm curious what this scarab drops. Scarab, sir. Ah, Somber 1, nice. That'll be good for when we do maybe use Serpent Hunter. Let's see, is my vision visioning? Or am I blind? Okay, I'm gonna stand back up here because it was like a view vantage point and it was really helpful. That's what I'm trying to think. Unless he's circulating the pillar. Ah, we'll go have a look. Sir, that may or may not hold Golden Vow. Behind. This feels like I'm playing a horror game. I don't like... Sir, I'm here to steal your vows. Hello there. Guys, am I cooked? Or is this gonna be easy? Oh no, this is gonna be easy, never mind. Oh. And just like that, we now have Golden Vow. Thanks, guys. Alright. We're gonna head back. I thought we had to go over to the rubble. and then get lobotomized. And also, I thought he was going to be difficult. Turns out I was incorrect, and he was not difficult in the slightest. Alright, question. Should I upgrade the Misericord? Magic only? Or you can only level intelligence?
Well, I took you no man to lay out your arms.
Because... hot take, but I don't get why people say that... Might as well put it on Sacred. Why not? I don't get why people say magic is easy. Yeah, well, according to the balls, all I'm doing is not upgrading my stats. If we're doing if at some point I decide to do a full level 1, just know that I've lost all my brain cells. Because a full level 1 sounds torturous. I have thought about giving into the Italian brain rot at the minute and doing that one guy with the bat, doing a build for him. Oh, that was weird. Because think about it, I got a club and the guy uses the baseball bat. Damn, you got everything. Yeah, just int.
Already, no matter.
Okay, now we're gonna get you to plus 12. Because now, whenever we stab someone with riposte damage, this is gonna be huge numbers. So now we'll be able to absolutely cook Radahn. Because I'm using summons, because I don't care. As much as I love Radahn, he is one of 2 bosses I will always consistently summon for. Him because I think fighting the boss with summons is one of the greatest experiences ever. And 2 because... and the other boss is the Godskin duo, because I just can't stomach that fight. That's the point. Shout out to all the people who bring deep sleep pots to the Godskin duo fight and help people, because oh yeah, that's a good point. I just realised that you can't level up mind and get more FP. Good luck. You're stuck with the base FP of 78? Oh, that means Meteorite and Comet Azure are useless to you.
Before we begin, allow...
Because I feel like Starlight Shards would even be pretty useless. Alright. I feel like there's an item on one of these chairs, or like around here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a point. Carrying Slicer is my favorite is up there for one of my favorite int weapons in the whole game. There's 2 weapons in my opinion that slightly outclass it. Moonveil and Dark Moon Greatsword. But other than those 2, Carrion Slicer is my favorite int weapon purely because the Ash of War is so much fun. Just the giant slash. And also, this is your fun fact for the day, but over on that cliff... oh yeah, the spell. Because there's a spell in the weapon. But anyway, we're getting off topic. Up there, in that general-ish direction, if you jump off at a certain angle, you can actually skip the whole Radon Festival, and it'll actually be in the Stake of Marcus range. So you could start it right here. But it does make it more difficult due to there being less summons. Okay, we need to lock in. Okay, nice. Summon, summon, summon. Get on horseback. Summon Blides. Alright, see ya, man. Nice, we reached 10 viewers. First time ever. Ah, alright. Had a feeling. Ah. Yeah. So now we're gonna grease our balls. We're gonna golden vow. I think I did that in the wrong order. Now we're just gonna go for, because we hit hard, but yeah, there's our issue. We can't get hit by Radon, or we will get one shot. Oh look, Blight can heal. Yeah, this fight is gonna be a struggle. I'm not sure why I'm even doing it, because I don't need to, but I just know for a fact it's gonna be hard. We'll give it 3 more attempts and then I'll shut the stream construction down for the day. Yeah, but I don't want, my thing with the summons is I don't just kind of want to sit back and just let them do all the work and just chip in every now and again. I want to feel engaged with the fight, or else it just kind of, if anything feels cheesy in the game, it's when you summon. It's not when you summon, it's when you summon, but just let the summon do all the work. Ah, I thought I was dead. Okay. That'd be interesting. I would never, only because when I play this game I get reckless. Okay, we're gonna keep running. Nice, okay. They took aggro off. Golden Vow. Grease our balls. Quit 2. Come on, Radon. Damn it! That'd be interesting. Tell you what, if you post about it, I'd watch it, because I am actually curious about how that would go. But for everyone in the stream who's wondering about this, I will try, but at this time tomorrow, or about an hour, for whatever time it is in your country, an hour before now, I'll try and stream again, or at least post a video. So you'll have something from me to watch. Whether it's another stream where we're busy fighting for our lives, or it's just something a bit more casual, because I've got a ton of games I could play. Like, I'm not sure if you can see this, but we've got a lot, and a lot of them are new and like recently started. So, wow, why did we face backwards? That was weird. Ah. Well, when I stream tomorrow, or post a video, let me know how stuff's going, because I'm actually really curious about how those runs would go. Wait, he didn't do arrow rain? Alright, this is weird. Oh, no mind. He did it late. Oh, frick. That kills a lot. Okay. They took the photo off. The photo? What am I smoking? So, we're gonna golden foul. We're gonna switch to our balls. We're gonna grease them. Rock's thing is broken. But we're gonna do one more attempt of this and then call it a stream. Because I'm not sure how many more times I can slam my head against Radon. Because as much as I love this boss aesthetic and lore wise, gameplay wise, I don't like him. That's nothing against him, it's more so against the fact that I just don't like horse based enemies. So, Tree Sentinel, Draconic Tree Sentinel, and stuff like that. I just don't like how they play. Not at the minute. I did. But I got busy with life, you know, general life stuff. So I stopped using it and had to focus on that. Which is why if you look at my channel, subscribe by the way, everything's all over the place. The post schedule, the consistency, it all just doesn't exist. And that's because I got that was close. That's because I got focused on college stuff. Because I'm currently finishing up my first year. Which is why I've kind of took a break off the internet as a whole to focus on life stuff. Because the crappy thing about life is nothing stays the same for very long. If it did, I would be a much happier person. Okay, we're gonna try not to die. Oh my god. Okay, well, one more. I think my issue with this fight is I need to be more patient. I need to stop trying to just go straight for it. Because I keep just jumping in, and that's just where I go. I'm like in college and everything. You know, busy growing up. Not fun. But I'm just going at it little by little. And hey, clearly someone's working if I'm still here. I'm just trying to get by. And if that means being able to stream every day, and bring people like you guys watching the stream right now, shout out to you guys. And if that means I'm able to bring content that you watch and like, then clearly that means I'm making someone's day better. Which is, in my opinion, a big reason why so many people do this job. I don't see it as a job because I don't make anything off it. But to the people that do see it as a job, I have massive respect for them. Because even on their worst days, they're still more than willing to come and bring people like you guys quality content. And as difficult as that sometimes may be, they still do it. I couldn't see. But I think that's where we're going to call it a day. Interns, Radon's a pain. I need to rethink my strategy. Sounds like a pretty cool dream, to be fair. But that's where we're going to call stream. It was nice to see you all come join. And about an hour earlier tomorrow, I'm going to try and do the same thing. But I'm going to have to call it a day here. I can't keep getting bodied by Radon over and over. So I'm going to head back to the drawing board, and then tomorrow we'll be back. Or we can go gambling and do it again. But I've actually got an idea. What if, instead of... Oh, thanks. So, I'm starting to rethink an idea. What if, instead of slamming our head up against Radon like a brick wall, what if, at some point, we take this back to the drawing board, I go fight Draconic Tree Sentinel instead, and when I fight Draconic Tree Sentinel, that's when I get a ton of upgrade stuff and I come back to this. And we'll come back to this, have it all done and managed. And then by that point, it'll all work out. But for the people still here, first off, thank you. And second off, I need to back up. And second off, this will be the final attempt. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm busy being inconsistent. Okay. Sneak. It's like, what is that? But that's going to do it for today. Thanks all of you who popped into stream. And about the same time tomorrow, we'll come back and do it again. But we'll probably do Draconic Tree Sentinel this time. Damn, that'd be cool. But I love you all, and I'll see you in the next